Let me tell y'all something. When y'all ask for self-love, you better know what you're doing. Because when I tell you that when you truly open your heart to self-love yourself, it is a long, lonely road. But I think it's well worth it. But make sure you ask for self-love, but to be humble along with the self-love. Because if you don't ask to be humble, I'm just going to tell you right now what they ain't telling y'all. You're not going to have nobody. You're going to be by yourself. You're going to be alone. I'm laughing because it's crazy to me that I kept saying, it kept coming across that you got to love yourself. You got to have self-love. And I kept saying, I do love myself. I like me. I'm okay with me. I'm fine with me. I love me. But it wouldn't go away. And it kept coming and it kept coming and it kept coming and it kept saying, you guys to do the work. You got the self-love. They forgot to tell y'all when you say you want, when you ask, what is self-love? How do you find self-love? How do you get self-love? Y'all better ask to be humble with that, with self-love. Because if you're not humble, you're going to be in trouble. I want to make it. I don't know about y'all, but I know that man and woman, king and queen goes together. And they was put out here to serve a purpose for each other. And I love the purpose. I don't know about y'all, but I love the purpose that man and woman serve. Not just the down their purpose, but I love that purpose the most. But I'm saying, let me stop being silly. I love the fact of having a mate. I think there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's beautiful. And I think it's normal. And I think that that is the way that it's supposed to be. So I don't want to self-love myself to the point that I'm going to be by myself for the rest of my life. Not that I mind and not that I won't, because if I don't find anybody to fit my self-love, if I don't find nobody that can deter me from the peace that I have, loving myself, being with myself, I'll have to settle for being by myself, with myself, for the rest of my self-life. But if I can find someone that, I'm manifesting him, as a matter of fact, I'm manifesting this man to live the rest of my life with, that is, just know that I'm manifesting him. And I'm making sure that I put all the right things in him so that he can match the self-love journey that I am on. And I'll wait for him. I won't look for him. I won't beg for him. I'll long for him so that he can know that I'm wanting him to come. But when I tell you, if you do not ask to be humbled during your journey for self-love, you're going to be alone. And if you're okay with it, I'm fine with it as well. But I'm not okay with it. I know that man and woman is put out here to give each other something, if that makes sense. But I know that, and I just wanted to let y'all know that when you ask for self-love, make sure you ask to be humble. Moo cow.